Salute YouTube family. Salute. Mel Night Sports back in the building. We have some pretty good, some news. Of course, nothing is final, but we do have Deontay Wilder pretty much getting the message that Anthony Joshua does not want to fight. We've known this for a while. Um, you know what I'm saying? We've known this for a minute now. I mean, they offered him $50 million dollars and he did not take it. Um, you know, and so we know we know he doesn't want to fight. He just lost to Usyk twice. He's not doing too well. You know what I'm saying? He's back to back losses. Um, so obviously everyone wants to see that fight, Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. That was one of the biggest fights. Still is one of the biggest fights, but it was one of the biggest fights in boxing at one point in time. But unfortunately, due to the business of boxing and Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn, just they knew what was going to happen if Wilder fought him. That fight didn't never took fruition. So now we have Deontay Wilder coming out and saying, and I quote, "Andy's a good fighter, but this man doesn't have enough for me. I am that man. That's why they fear me. The biggest thing for me and Andy is just location. I got a lot of meetings with a lot of different people. It's coming. I want to fight Andy, and I hope he wants to fight me. So hopefully we get we get Deontay Wilder versus Andy Ruiz. That is a mega fight. I mean, it's a it's a pretty big fight. You know what I'm saying? It's two solid fighters. Well, better than solid. Deontay Wilder is the bronze bomber. The hardest puncher in boxer, and then we have Andy Ruiz. Fast hands. Decent movement. And he definitely can crack a neck. He definitely does have power as well. So it's going to be a dangerous fight for either of these men. Of course, Deontay Wilder can erase you at any point in time of any fight within the 12 rounds. You could outbox him for 12 rounds, and then that last second, if he knocks you out, everything you did is null and void. He can erase what you did. So it's going to be a dangerous fight for either guys. Again, Andy Ruiz has very fast hands for his size. So that might give Deontay Wilder some trouble. But I expect Deontay Wilder to knock out Andrew Ruiz. I just don't see Andrew Ruiz being able to avoid the right hand for the whole 12 rounds. If again, if it goes that far, I just can't see him being able to do that. Chris Arreola caught him and dropped him. You know what I'm saying? Chris Arreola, I believe, is a good degree shorter than him, than Wilder. So let me see about that right now. Chris Arreola height. Let's see. Yeah, he's 6'3". Wilder is 6'6", and let's see how big Andrew Ruiz is. He is 6'2". You know what I'm saying? He is 6'2". So the advantage is going to go to Wilder on there um, in that side. So I mean, I think it'll be a great fight, though. You know what I'm saying? Until it's not, but I think it'll be a great fight. I'm hoping the fight actually does take place. I mean, we've been getting deprived of so many fights, but these things can happen. I believe Andy Ruiz does want to fight Wilder as well. So it's just really going to be up to Andy. They're both on PBC, so they should be able to make this fight easy. And I'm hoping we see that fight. Like I said, I do have Wilder winning the fight. I just think he's just too much for Andy. Um, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll get an announcement that is final, and we'll go from there. Anyways, like and subscribe for more content. Mount Night Sports. Hit that bell icon. Peace.